Hi and welcome to Reseller News Weekends. My name is Rich Bassini. Today is November 4th, 2018. Thank you for tuning in. I just want to start off by saying thank you to all the new subscribers who recently subscribed to my channel. It is greatly appreciated. I hope you get something out of it and you keep coming back for more. Well, folks, 2 more days for midterms. The reason why I'm bringing it up is slow sales, no sales, snail sales, whatever you want to call it. I'm not getting anything. But it is what it is, and I don't know if it's because of what's going on with the midterms. I don't know if people are too focused in on what's going on. Maybe diverting their attention to something else other than eBay, and that could be a bad thing for us sellers anyway. So without further ado, I got some windows open up. I want to expand a little on them. I don't really have news to talk about. I just want to go over in this particular news segment. I just want to talk about certain things, expand a little on certain topics, and then hopefully close it out. I do have news to bring up, but not right now. Maybe later on. I don't know. I got to see what goes on. But without further ado, I just want to talk about a few things that's been on my mind and share some things with you. First off, I want to bump out of this screen here. And I just want to give a little segue to the new subscribers or people who hit my channel. If you would like to, follow me on Twitter, you can follow me on the Reseller News, on Twitter as well. It goes as on the rjpassini.com, but you can see so far I have, these followers will always go up and down here. Sometimes it goes higher, sometimes it goes low, but there's so many people are following me right now. Not too bad. I wish I had this many followers on YouTube channel, but unfortunately I can't seem to get there. I'm hoping maybe you guys could help me out with that. That would be nice though, right? I mean, that would be a goal by the end of the year. If I could hit 1,000 subscribers, that'd be really excellent. So, if you guys could like, comment, and share, that'd be great. But this is for Twitter. If you want to follow me on Twitter, I'm going to bump out of that screen here. I also have a Facebook group called the eBay Top Rated Sellers Group. All are welcome to join. Okay. So far, I believe my group, this one here, has been growing pretty quick. I think I'm up to 1,176 people. So I think 1,176 members. Still growing, growing strong, no doubt. So if you guys want to, check it out, you're more than welcome to. I'd love to have you, you don't have to be a top-rated seller, okay? Just to give you a heads up on that there. I think a lot of people have restrictions on some of these Facebook groups. People have restrictions, like in other words, you have to meet a certain criteria to be in that group. And that's not the case with me. Anybody and everybody is welcome to this group, okay? You don't have to be an eBay top-rated seller. You could be an Amazon seller, Etsy seller, Mercari seller, any e-commerce seller. Okay, it doesn't matter. I don't care what platform you sell on. You are all welcome to join this group. It's an open forum. So I just wanted to throw that out there. Also, as you know, for those who are new, I go under the Reseller News. Okay, as you can see here, the banner is from e-commerce. It says over here, from e-commerce to reselling, bringing you the latest news and updates. So far I got not much, but it's getting there, folks. I'm very grateful to these subscribers who have been hanging in there with me. I'm up to 356. I really would hope I can get to 1,000 subscribers. That would be really great if I can do that. That's one goal. The other goal I'd like to reach is if I can get 1,000 videos out by the end of the year. I don't know if that's going to happen or not. I mean, it's kind of a lot of work to keep pumping out a lot of videos, but I'm going to see. I'm going to try. I'm going to see if I can get so many out before the year's over. But it doesn't look like it's going to happen because they have some things that come up. Like sometimes I have personal matters to take care of, and I don't always have the time to do the Reseller News, and that does bother me because I really like to make the Reseller News a priority. But unfortunately, folks, sometimes things happen where you can't always get to that stage where you want to do what you want to do, so to speak. So, but anyway, I just wanted to share that with you guys. Just bumping out of here. I'm going to close at this screen here. eBay's been coming up with these things here. I don't know if you guys are a member of the eBay Partner Network. I think you could join it. it says over here, like you could also, if you have a website, you could also monetize your website. Just to show you my website, I'm just going to open up a window over here. I didn't put that in there just to show you guys what it is. It's a very basic website, nothing fancy. I'm still working on it. Excuse me, folks. So, it is what it is. This is how it is right now. I mean, I'm doing this here. If you guys are interested in, setting up your own website, I put it in the comments below. If you read, I got the, if you check them out, I tell you the software I use and the hosting company I use, which is pretty good. I have no complaints. I've been with them for a number of years. I like them. They're called 3ix.com. And the software I use is Serif Web Plus 5X, I believe it is. It's the software I use to create, it's website software to create your website. Very cut and dry, cut and paste actually. It's really easy. Some of the support, they have videos, instructional videos, and some information on there. How to do the create your website. Pretty easy. I like it. I can't complain with it right now. I mean, it's been pretty good to me. It's been treating me good. I have no problem with it. Like I said again, it's I'm still in the learning phase with it, kind of, because I'm devoting a lot of time to doing research with eBay, and therefore I don't always have the time to devote to this, which I really should be devoting a lot of my time to my website, because this is my forum. This is my it's supposed to be an introductory to me. About and sharing myself out there to the public and stuff like that. So I really should be focusing more on this website here. But it goes under rjpacini.com. So if you guys ever want to check that out, you're more than welcome. Very simple URL, rjpacini.com. Still working on it. I know for those who have been checking it out, you may say, well, the guy's been saying he's going to change it, but it still seems the same. Yes and no, it has been like that for a while, but I'm trying to get around to it. But like I said again, there's so many things that come up throughout the course of the day, and it's not enough hours in a day, folks, to be honest with you. But I would definitely like to keep top of this here. And again, if you want to do your own website and you need software, I have it in the links are in below if you want to check out. This is the same company I use called 3ix.com. I love them. It's only $1 a month for hosting. And if you're going to renew your domain name, I think that's like $13 or $14. You got to check it out. You got to go to the website and you'll see what I'm talking about. Pretty good though. But I'm going to bump out of here. Now, getting back to the eBay Partner Network, it's not bad. You could sign up with it there. You could read up on it if you're not familiar. They got like this topic here, using the new Smart Link mobile feature, how to choose the right links to activate your intuitive ads. You could check this out. This came out October 15, 2018, but I'm involved with it. I did sign up with it. People may say, well, why would I want to? I don't know. It's just like a little, I guess another forum to belong to. You got to read up more on it. I've signed up with it. I think I have a link on there to have this here monitor, to put it on my website. I think I did. I'm not sure, but you could check into it. These are the things they cover over here: tips on optimizing your site for mobile, how mobile ads feature impacts on your business, expert tips, quick start guide, frequent answer questions. So you can check it out. I mean, it's not bad. I mean, see what it's all about for yourself. I just thought I'd throw it out there for you guys, and you can read about it. The partnership overview is, what it talks about here. Affiliate marketing overview. They got other things they talk about here. Okay, a brief history of affiliate marketing. Basically, it is an affiliated marketing website, thing you could put into your, like I said, your personal website. And hopefully if you get some, how that works, affiliate marketing, right? If someone clicks it on and it goes to that other site, you'll end up getting some, compensation for it. What it is, I don't know. I didn't really check into 100%. So you guys might want to check into this as well. All right, so that's the eBay Partner Network. Here's a thing that I got recently in the mail from email from eBay. It says free your eBay goods in an attractive sales book. So, I don't mind things as long as they're free, but if I had to pay for the service, I definitely would not get involved with it. I've seen something like this once before. I'll show you what I'm talking about. When you click it on, All right, this is the page you get. And I got an email from, I got this email from, like I said, eBay sent it to me, I believe. It's called My Sales Book. And I already have a window open up, but you could check it out. As far as I know, there is no fees right now. It's simple, like I said, simple setup, just sign and you're ready to go. As far as I know, there is no fee with this here. Okay, now I don't know, it could be wrong, but as far as I know, it doesn't. It seems to have fees, but you could check it out for yourself. If you didn't get it, the URL is mysalesbook.com. You could just type in that and then look there or do a Google search, My Sales Book from this company here. Well, that should bring it right up there. This is what it looks like. It says Shop RJ Pacini for great deals. Well, this is their format. They already set this up. I didn't. This is already set up. You're gonna notice you're on the tag bar over here. You're gonna have all these little windows: sound off, sound on, start slideshow, thumbnails, zoom in, zoom out, so on. So I go to last page, and you can index it and so on. So it says over here, Shop RJ Pacini for great deals. Welcome to my my eBay store. Please add me to your list of favorite sellers. Visit often. Just flip through the pages to browse through all of our items. It says all the items. Want more information about the items? Feel free to contact us with any question. And it says visit our eBay. So when you click this active hyperlink on, it'll bring you to your store. This is a hyperlink to your store, right? Okay. This is my store. What it looks like. Nothing fancy. Okay. It is what it is. These are the things I got going on here. So when you click this on here, it's going to take you to your store. It's basically the same format. You know, you could change your title up here, your banner. You see over here, Shop RJ Pacini for great deals, 100%, whatever, so on and so forth. Sales right now, folks, to be honest with you, are stagnant. I mean, they're dead. You know, I think I've talked to you many a times. You probably heard me if you do follow Reseller News. My sales have been so dead. I haven't bothered even putting any more things up right now. I have 2 pages here, but I want to go over stuff I took off, stuff I donated to my church. So, but these things are active right now. I'm getting watches on them, but no takers. I don't understand really what's going on. The only thing, like I said, and I know, like that saying goes, don't assume, because when you assume, you know what that means, right? So that's what's going on right now. I can't get past the 1197 as far as the feedback score, but I am 100%. I had left feedback, but sometimes the buyers don't leave feedback, so that's why I am low where I am right now, so to speak. But so when you go back to here, this is how it looks. Okay, now you could click the sound on and off if you want to hear that sound, like the page sound. Look. Let me see if it's going to do it now. I don't know. Maybe because I'm live here. I don't know. Let me see. Okay, that's the way it is. Okay, let's see what happens. Maybe it's not working because I'm doing an open, I'm on the, doing a live video record here. Let's see. All right. You would just hear, basically, you hear the page turning. And then this is how to index it. Categories, clothing, accessories, collectibles, jewelry, watches, so on and so forth. Okay. It breaks it. It's a nice little setup here. Okay. All right, there it goes. There goes the page. All right, that's don't look at the page noise. Big deal, right? I don't have much here. This is all I got. I only have, I think, a total of 20 items or something like that. Let's see here. I think I have only like 20 items. Yeah, actually 19. Okay. You can see here, I got watches, but no takers. Okay. I don't know what's going on here. Okay, here, this, like on this one here, now I offered here, this I believe, I don't think it's with free shipping. Its duration is 30 days, right? It's got 3 watches, $75. Buy it with best deal, best offer, right? People, they're looking, some watches, no takers. Let's see what else we got over here. This one here. Now, I don't know why nobody would want this for Christmas time. Christmas is coming up. $19.99. Buy it now, right? Best offer. 3 people. Victoria's Secret pink hoodie, right? 4 watches, okay? No takers, right? Look at this. This thing's here been forever. 2 watches. The little, all right, now people say, yeah, well, maybe you don't have much of a selection. I don't have much of a selection. Why should I keep putting more stuff up if no one's going to buy? That's why I haven't been sourcing in a while. But if you look, there are watches, but nobody is spending money, So that's the problem with that part. The other thing I get a kick out of, just like I said again, this is basically a sharing video. I want to share some stuff with you guys. eBay, gives you these messages every now and then. I mean, I kind of find it a little amusing. This one came out November 1st, of course, 2018. Reminder, offer volume prices take 50% off of final value fees. So they tell you over here, two sales way better than one, of course. All right. It says over here, offer volume price and discounts to buyers, and we'll cut it 50% off your final value fees. You know your buyers want the best value for their money. If you give them a reason to buy more than one item at a time, and say we'll make sure they'll see it. Just decide what to sell, create an offer, and launch. Okay, then you go there and you can set up your discounts. I don't know. I've been following other sellers about that. I think they used some of this here. I don't know if everybody got this memo. Now, this is a message that came to me. I don't know if you guys are out there getting it. Okay, but apparently they must know that something's going on, because it says boost your sales by giving people a reason to shop. They're always coming up with these things every now and then, on how to make money and so on and so forth. Here's another message I got. That's for the two sales are better than one, right? Okay. Here's another one I got. Don't forget to leave feedback. Since when do I don't leave feedbacks? I leave feedbacks, all right, you might say, well, that's their algorithms going out there. Maybe in the system picks up that you haven't left the feedback, and it's just a reminder. No, I understand, and I understand that. What I like to find out is, what's going on with eBay? Why is sales so slow? That's what I would like to know. I mean, I don't mind these feedback, these reminders things. In some cases, they do help. Like I said, there are times I get bogged down with personal matters, and I might here or there forget to leave a feedback, but for the most part, whenever I sell an item, which is right now pretty rare, I always make sure I leave a feedback on that. Not that same day, but I make sure it's done within a day or two. So I mean, all right, I appreciate that there, but what I really like to hear from eBay, instead of leaving these messages like this about leaving feedback, is what's going on with the eBay platform. Is there anything going on over there that we don't know what's happening here? I mean, I really would like to know. But anyway, and then the other one here, that's one of the messages I want to bring out to you guys. Let's see. Let me just go over here. We did this one. Oh, two sales. Okay, that's a double duplicate. Sorry about that. And you got this one here. All right. And then here is my favorite, down detector. Now, I'm not going to read some of these here. And I'm not going to use any profanity. If any people curse or say bad names about people, I will read it, but I'm not going to get to that point. This channel here is I don't like to use profanity. I don't talk religion and politics, although I did mention it in the beginning of the news, but I didn't expand too much on politics. But anyway, this is from Down Detector. For those who are not familiar with it, you just go to the URL. downdetector.com, very simple URL. And I tell people who do follow me that when you do go here, don't just look at the dates over here and say, oh, this is old news. This here, you see most reported problems, and if you have a problem, you could, over here, you could click this on, you could leave, voice your concerns or tweet and whatever, or leave a comment. These will change on a daily basis. Like, for example, now this is with eBay. As you can see, it is the eBay site, because there's a whole array of different companies that you'll find statistical information about each company. You also have a live outage map as well. You click this on, it'll show you the outages. Now, when they say outages, I don't think they're referring to power outages, not to the best of my knowledge. It could be a server outage. I don't know. Okay, but they have a live outage map. You could click it on, and it'll bring you to different locations around the world, the United States, and so on. But these are the most reported problems right now that they pertain to eBay. I don't know. This may change again if we refresh the screen, but I don't want to do it right now. But right now, the last time was 68% with website, login was 24%, checkouts was 6%. Okay. Now, if you want to resolve, quote unquote, resolved issues, you would click on over here the active hyperlinks here, problems at eBay, and so on. And they give you the dates here, October 26th, September 24th, August 6th. Now, you might say that's old news, but keep in mind that's just stuff they keep on the website. When you go down to join a discussion or read the comments, you will see the most latest stuff. Now, this one says an hour ago, okay? This was 4 hours ago, yes. And you might say 3 hours ago, 5 hours ago. What I'm trying to say is, yes, that part may look like it's outdated, but you got to scroll down to where it says, to the eBay comments, okay? It says eBay comments, tips, frustrations, share them with other visitors, other site visitors. Okay, you got to sign up. As you can see here, I'm signed up as Shop RJ Pacini for great deals, whatever. This guy says over here, I just wanted to say that Wenig, that's the, if people don't know, he is the CEO, Devin Wenig of eBay. And it goes on to say, like such a blank, in those two stock photos that came up of him all over the internet, and then he's got his closing closing segment there, whatever. I'm not going to read that there because, like I said, I'm not here to defame anybody or make comments about anybody. This is the Reseller News. It's not what I'm all about. Here's another one. It says less than 2 months, Christmas and sales are still falling. Seems the platform has decayed to the point there are not even holiday season gaps. All right, holiday season gaps between sales are ridiculous, and overseas customers seem to have disappeared since they implemented their listing across all international platforms. The automated return didn't generate any additional sales. Pretty gloom outlook right now. It is scary, folks. I'll be honest with you. I haven't made any sales in October. I don't remember making anything in October. If I did, I don't recall. But that's what I'm trying to say. If I don't recall, that means it's been very slow where I don't even remember making a sale, to be honest with you. I know I can go. People say, yeah, well, you can just go to your sold listings and check it out for yourself. I understand. I know that there. But yeah, I'm just saying it's been really dead, okay? Here's another one. I agree with you 100%. Yeah, I don't even have enough money to refund a return for a return for tomorrow. So the defect might be in my future. eBay is decaying. You said it well. But again, on the bright side, I had the deposits coming in from Tuesday from X platforms. Okay, I don't know what that is. Maybe the person wants says, praise God. eBay won't ruin me. Only themselves. Okay, now I don't know from X platforms. Maybe this person deals with other platforms they sell on. I don't know. What is that? I don't know. And then it goes on to say over here, same person. This is 5 hours. That was 3 hours ago. This is 5 hours ago. eBay shows I will never take constructive comments to see they are self-destructing. I believe we should turn to conversation of positive on here and start talking about how great all of us are doing other than X platform. We are hard workers and we need to be positive in our day. I get up in the morning knowing I'm headed for another record-breaking month on X platform. We need to win as eBay sinks. Someday, maybe someone new will replace Wingnuts and let us get back to selling. In the meantime, have a life to live. Okay. And then one last comment over here. Well, I'll read the last two. I'm not going to read the bottom one over here. It says this weekend for me has been weak. Views not great. Conversion sales not strong. Orders trickle in at a pathetic rate within hours in between. Most activity occurring at night. And then the last one over here says haven't had a sale since 3 a.m. Pacific. Weekend miserable. Okay, this will go on. Now you could keep reading all of this you want. If you want to read more stories, you could keep doing it. If you think that's all there is, look for this little gray bar here. Click this on. There are a total of 4,308 comments. Okay, you could click them on. You could read them for yourself. I'm not going to do that, of course, but I just wanted to share that. If you want to get this information, go to downdetector.com. Okay, let me get out of here. Let's close these windows out one by one here because there's no sense of, because I don't want to repeat myself, folks. I'm sorry about that, guys. I told you outside the reseller news can be a little different. And this one over here is from eBay again. It's selling tips, selling on eBay. All right, it's got videos here for those who are diehard eBay people and you still want to stick it out. Looks like this is all they have right now. I could be wrong. Well, actually, all right. Well, they got 3,749 subscribers selling tips and inspiration, selling on eBay. You can see the videos they got here. Doesn't look like, all right, well, they got quite a bit. I'm sorry, folks. I didn't click that part on. You can see they got all different ones here. How to take photos, that's sizzle and sell. Our responsibility to you with Scott Cutler, live from eBay Open. They do have quite a few videos over here for you to check out on YouTube. So you might want to, expand on some of these, see it for yourself, and enlighten yourself, and see what it's all about. I guess they got some personal stories here. This one here is eBay seller story, motorcycle works. I guess this person does, works with motorcycles or whatever, or sells motorcycle stuff, and they do good. Then you got the Shine Awards, and you could check out other stuff they got there. Okay, let's see what else they got here. Find more on eBay, global buyers on eBay. Another telltale sign too, while we're on the topic of YouTube, if you want to see the views, you always look at the percentage, how many people actually watched it. I'm not making fun because I have some videos that fall in 50% catalog, but I'm just saying here, it seems like this one here, handing time options on eBay guaranteed delivery. You can see 40% of the people are watching that there. I don't know if you guys are familiar with this here on YouTube, but you see it says like to dislike ratio, 2 likes, 3 dislikes. If you're, I guess, in a higher number, I guess that's supposed to be good. I guess that means likes. If you're in a low, I guess that would mean how many people don't like your video. You could check that out. But again, check this out. If you guys want to look at the some stuff that dates back, I don't know how often, how long far it goes back, but you could check it out as well. I'm going to bump out of here, folks. And just want to close out this video here. I'm sorry if I'm speaking fast, whatever, but I'm trying to get things done as quick as possible. I got my paper list here of the things. I don't know. I opened the store. I told you guys once before. I opened up a starter store with eBay for $4.95 a month if you sign up for the whole year with them. If you don't, there's another. Well, that's if you do it for the year on a yearly basis. If not, then I think it's $7.95 or something like that a month. But anyway, with the starter store, you get 100 free listings, and I think the insertion fee is a little cheaper if you go over the 100 listings. So you might want to check into that there if you still, quote unquote, want to sell on eBay. Right now, I'll be honest with you folks, I got mixed emotions with eBay right now. The only thing I'm thinking, my personal take on, I could be wrong, and if I am, please comment. If you guys out there maybe came across some, like I said, I can't be everywhere. The internet's got billions and billions of things of information out there. I do get Google alerts from different resources, people talking about eBay and so on and so forth. And I really can't all the time expand on those particular things. I try to pick out things that are going to be, helpful to you guys. So for the most part, if you have any information you want to share it with me, share it with the YouTube community, that would be greatly appreciated. Because I'll be honest with you folks, I typed in why is sales slow and stuff like that. And I even typed in, just to give you a little heads up, I typed in, I think it was last night, again, I don't discuss religion and politics on this YouTube channel, but I typed in there, I said, eBay sales are slow. Does it have anything to do with the midterm elections going on? And I couldn't really get any information about it. I didn't really get any information about that there as far as is it causing, I don't know. My personal take on this here is, I think personally, it may have something to do with it. I don't know, because I think there's a lot of people out there. Like I said again, I don't want to expand too much on topics on what do you call it there, on politics, but I think there are people out there concerned about what the future is going to hold if certain parties take control of within Washington. Okay, let's put it that way. I'm not a political scientist here. I don't know, an analyst. I do follow politics. I do follow, the news and stuff like that. I am curious by nature, and I like to know what's going on in the world. So I will not be lying to you guys. I do like to, follow up on what's going on with, things of that nature. I don't know. But if anybody's out there and you guys have any idea, or maybe you might have heard something through the grapevine, maybe it is. I would think it has something to do with it too. I would think it does. World events do take take precedence on people buying. I'm not saying people don't buy on eBay, Amazon, Etsy, and them. Okay, I may, just because I'm slow, it doesn't mean that you're slow and everybody else's business is dying. No, I'm not saying that, but there have been quite a few people that have been voicing their opinion, not only in Down Tech, there are other sites as well, where they're not happy with it. One lady said she's going to close her store. I'm not going to not going to get off eBay altogether, but she's going to close the store. She feels it's not a justified expense right now to be keeping that type. I think it's at $39. What is it, $29? Whatever it is for a store. They all range of prices. And I think from what she was saying is that she's going to close the store, still be selling on eBay, but get rid of that bill, which is true. If you're not making money, why are you going to constantly make a payment to eBay on a monthly basis if you're not making any money? Right now, I didn't make anything even to pay the $4.95. Okay, so think about what's going on, folks, before you jump into anything. And I just want to leave this last with you. Whatever you do, please don't quit your day job. I know people love to do this here. You say, this would be an ideal job for me. You know, it's a nice, easy job to get into. And let me tell you something, folks. Okay, I'm just going to leave this with you. When those tax things come into full swing, we're going to see how many people are going to really want to be selling on this here. Let's hope and pray that, you know, when that takes place, when it's fully functional. I mean, I know I think right now eBay's collecting sales tax on 3 states. I forget offhand. I did in my other videos. You can check into that there. So we're going to have to keep a track on that there. So if we do make any sales, quote unquote, and it's for those particular sales, I don't know if it's California, Pennsylvania. I don't know. I don't want to start throwing stuff at there. Check into it. Look at my other videos about that. And remember, if you are selling in those states, collect the sales tax. I think eBay's going to collect it. I believe they're going to set something up in the system where they're going to collect it, but you're going to be responsible for making that, you know, restitution to those jurisdictions, you know, in those states. Now, I don't know. Eventually, depending on how the trend is, there may be other people, other states going to be chiming in, and when they do that, that's when it may get a little chaotic and a little, you know, nerve-wracking here, thinking about, I got to do this, I got to do that, I got to do this, and, you know, and I can't afford a CPA. So anything I do, I got to do my own. Unless eBay or some company comes out there, maybe QuickBooks or Quicken, whatever, comes out with something that says, well, we have a software simplified for online sellers, okay, e-commerce sellers, whatever. This, and you would buy it the one time you buy it, and you know, you'll upload it into your computer, and then it'll take care. You know, you could probably import all the transactions from eBay over, and has, you know, it'll have something all set up where it'll computate the sales tax for different jurisdictions, and it'll, you know, help you out along that way there. Okay, that's the only thing I can think of. Unless eBay's going to have something simplified, they're going to come up with something where it's going to help us out. But anyway, guys, this is Rich Bassini. Today's November 4th, 2018. You're watching the Reseller News Weekends. Hopefully, folks, after the 2 days, after November 6th, the dust settles. Maybe people will become more, you know, inclined to do more online shopping, and maybe we could all start making money again. I don't know. Things are getting pretty slim around here as far as like what, you know, money going out right now. There's money going out and it's not coming in, and it's pretty scary, folks. Very scary, to be honest with you. And if you can't make those dues, it's back to a 9 to 5, man. It's really, I hate to say it, I hate to break it to people, but you know, but let me tell you something though, folks. I just want to say this also. If that is the case, where I do go back to a 9 to 5 job, I don't know, somehow, some way, I will try to keep, well, I'm definitely going to do the Reseller News, and I'm going to be doing my other videos as well. But I definitely want you to know that I'm not going to give up on the Reseller News, okay? And I will continue to do videos, okay? So for those who like the content I put out, hopefully you'll like me. You'll keep coming back for more. You'll subscribe, like, comment, and share. And please, if you want to be notified, you know, if you want to be, you know, a top of when I make a new video, you got to hit the bell notification icon. That's the only way you're going to find out, okay? Outside of subscribing, but you can hit that bell, the little bell notification icon. And that there, when I put out a new video, you will, you know, you'll be aware of it, and then you can check it out if you like. If you don't, that's fine. I hope you check it out. I hope you like it, and you keep coming back for more. So anyway, guys, enjoy the rest of your weekend. Let's hope for a good week. Let's hope we can make some sales. Until next time, I'm Rich Bassini. Take care now. Bye bye.